The following is a special presentation of the First Horizon Green Sports Zone. This is the Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show. Welcome back to First Horizon's Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show, where we cover everything on the hardwood with the West Greene Buffaloes basketball team. We'll recap the past 3 games with Cosby, Crockett, and Gibbs, and we'll cover the 2 games upcoming with Cherokee and Unicoi County. But first, we need to get a break in first. We'll be right back after these quick messages here on First Horizon's Green Sports Zone. The Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show is brought to you by Gateway Ford Nissan, Tommie's Plumbing, and by First Horizon Bank.
Here's a twist on your typical banking options. What if, instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you had one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon. Big bank muscle with small bank hustle. Big bank convenience and small bank connection. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank.
Welcome back to First Horizon's Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show, where we cover everything on the hardwood with the West Greene Buffaloes basketball team. As always, I'm joined here with head coach Alan Tolliver and a special guest. We've got Matthew with us finally. Matthew, how you doing?
Yeah, it's long awaited, right?
Long
glad to be here.
I
feel like it's been going for a year.
Almost every week
probably.
now. We got to do the handshake before. Always got to do it.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
How's Christmas?
It was good. How about yourself?
It was good. Did you get anything nice?
Oh, yeah. Tons of it.
All right, what'd you get?
Tons of it. Golf bag.
Okay, that's...
Got some new...
was it LSU themed?
No, just a Sun Mountain bag. It's nice. Got 2 pairs of shoes. I got On Clouds and some Brooks. Got some Shady Rays. Honestly, you name it, I might have it.
All right, there we go.
Might have it now.
Matthew, how's your Christmas?
It was good. Good Christmas. Good New Year's, too. It was very busy. Packed a lot in 2 weeks, but here we are.
Yours was. Ladies Classic, and then you traveled down to Texas.
Yeah. Lost my wallet. Lost
everything.
Wow. Had to get a new ID, cards, everything.
Where'd you lose it?
At Texas.
In Texas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
We got a new Matthew walking around Texas somewhere.
Yeah. We've all been to Texas, right?
Yeah.
Have you been? Yeah. How y'all like to stay in Texas?
Loved it.
I really liked it, yeah. It's been one of my favorite states.
I got a tour of the Cowboy Stadium when I was there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I just went outside. We didn't actually go in.
I got to go inside. I got to kick field goals.
Did you really?
I swear.
That's crazy. How did I not know this?
It was the week before LSU and Texas played in the bowl game, Cotton Bowl.
Really?
I've got a T-shirt.
Wow.
It's a youth large.
Wow. See, we all got a connection with that one too.
Yeah. But on the tour, like when we was inside, like using the bathroom, like nice ones inside, downstairs, it was telling you facts about the stadium. Apparently, like if the TV, like the jumbo's just thrown on top, fell, it would like take the whole. It would cover up the whole field.
Yeah, because it's like
Thing's massive.
It's like 60 yards long.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's huge.
You all are LSU fans. Y'all have some common ground here, and it's a very important time for LSU football right now. We talked about getting Lane Kiffin, but we've not done a show since you've pretty much, I don't want to be mean, but you kind of struck out a little bit. Some of the coaches didn't go. You didn't get Brennan Sorsby. Austin Simmons isn't going. Trinidad Chambliss isn't going.
He's not going anywhere.
Who?
Trinidad. He's not going to get.
I don't know if he'll get a 6th year.
He's not going to get no 6th year.
So who you getting a quarterback?
I think it's going to be. I was on Twitter today. I saw the dude from Washington.
Jermon Williams?
Yep.
I hope it's him.
I hope it's him.
At time of recording, we don't know with the NCAA.
Yeah, that could get sticky.
How that's going to go down.
I heard Washington might take legal action.
Really?
Because he signed a new contract with Washington recently and then enters the portal. So I don't know that.
But the coach might be leaving as well.
Fish?
You see that? Yeah, they said something about the NFL.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So if he leaves, I think that you could get out on the.
I knew his hat was in. What's the saying?
Hat was in the ring.
Yeah, because he was main candidate for the Michigan job.
Okay.
Michigan got Whittingham. We hadn't mentioned
I did see that.
That's not a bad hire.
Yeah.
I don't
Definitely
know.
step up from what they had.
Yeah, I don't know how much he'll be there though. I don't know if it's kind of a transitional coach because I would say
3 years max.
I would say he's old, but crazy part is he's like the same age as Kurt Signetti. So
Yeah, but Kurt is just a different breed.
yeah, and Signetti doesn't look 64.
No.
Whittingham, we assumed was on his way out of coaching.
I also
Because
don't know if I've ever seen Kurt smile.
He barely smiled when he beat number 1 Ohio State. So he's like the new Nick Saban. He's just never happy.
Just Googling.
Yeah, he wins.
That's what he said.
He wins. Everywhere he's been, he wins. It's crazy. He was at JMU. We had a buddy at at Appy State who might have been opposite of the sideline if JMU came to Appy State.
Really?
Eli.
Oh, that is true.
Eli was an athlete. Yeah. He was
I
a
forgot
grad
he was
school
at
down there at App State.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
Him and Casey worked together.
Really?
Their trainer? Yeah.
That's cool.
They did some things
Yeah.
in Tusculum
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
See,
They
it's
even worked
crazy.
with Matthew.
A lot of Eli
This is triangle.
and Colt know each other. There's a lot of them that know each other within the.
There's
AP
not very
world.
many programs around here, though.
No, there's not. So that's why a lot of them probably know each other. Yeah. Let's get in some basketball. Got 3 games to talk about.
Let's go and get the first 2 over with.
All right, we'll go ahead. You want to do it back to back? We'll both ask questions.
Yeah,
We've
we
got
can do
2
that.
hosts here today.
All right, bring it out.
We've got a co-host and a co-host. So I'll go first. You go next. We'll just bounce off each other. I'll go with the normal one. You've got 3 games. You start off after a long break. Do you know how many days it was?
9?
9 days
I think so.
between games.
Maybe 8. I don't know.
But either way, a long time between games, and you come back in here with Cosby, and then you play a back-to-back with Crockett. So Cosby, of course, ends in gut-wrenching fashion, losing on a buzzer beater, and then Crockett just couldn't get your feet under you after the first quarter. Take me through that back-to-back that you played to come back into the new year.
Definitely 2 good opponents. If you look up Cosby's record, they've won a lot of games. They beat a lot of good teams.
We're familiar with them
Yeah.
after last night.
So shoot the ball extremely well. If you don't know Cruz yet, you will by the end of the year at some point playing some school. I think he's played South Greene, us, and North Greene.
I'm trying to think if they play Chucky Doke. I don't think they play Chucky Doke.
They don't? Well, I think between the 3 of us, he hit, 5 threes against South Greene in the Christmas tournament?
Yeah, and 4 were in the first quarter.
Yep. I think he hit 6 against us, maybe 7. And I don't know how many he had last night.
I had to go see. At least 3. At least
So,
3. He had 28 total.
If I was betting, he's probably averaging 4 to 5 threes a game.
What's
maybe.
crazy is I've seen him play 3 times this year. 27 versus South Greene in the Big H, 28 here, 28 last night at North Greene.
Yeah.
That's consistency.
That's consistency, and I think he's been the player of the year of that conference over there for 2 years in a row. So sophomore, junior year, player of the year, and then if I'm betting, I'd go ahead and put it on him for a 3rd year if I was anybody over there. But no, he scores the ball well. They got other guys that set good screens, move well without him. They got a bigger guy, number 21, that made some good post moves on us. Their other big stretched the floor, could knock down a couple threes. I think he made a couple on us. But at the end of the night, we shot the same exact percentage. We were both 47% from the field. Free throw percentage is the same. Everything was the same, except they shot one more shot than we did. And that just happened to be the buzzer beater at the end. And he got a great look at it. Went back, watched film. We've already discussed the reason he got so open, what we did wrong, and just ways to fix it. But really, in that game, I don't think we should have ever been in the situation. We started out slow. I think it was like 14-6 at one point, 14-4 first quarter. Come back out in the second half, led by 10-11 for like 2 minutes, and then after that it's straight downhill for us. So, but he hit a big shot. Props to them. Coached well. I like Curry pretty good. We've kept in touch. Might have been the youngest coaching matchup of the century.
That's what I mentioned to somebody else. We had talked about it, and I've mentioned it to other people too. I don't know if you'll ever find a coaching matchup of 2. I think we talked about it on here because I don't know.
What was it, 25 and 27?
Yeah, you're barely over 50.
Yeah.
52 years of combined age. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And did you all play 2 years ago? I know y'all played last year.
We played last year.
So that was just a combined 50.
Yeah.
That might be the youngest head-to-head coaching matchup that you can find.
Yeah. So then it went into Crockett. I thought we played well at Crockett, especially defensively, held them to 55. Just could not score the ball. There's one time in the third quarter, we held them to 5 points in the third quarter, but we only scored 5. So I thought our offensive sets looked good. We got looks that we wanted. We got open looks. Just didn't put it in the hole. I thought that's kind of what that night boiled down to. It didn't help that we started out terrible in the first quarter. Was down 10 at the end of the first quarter. So just had to dig out of that hole all night, and then you exert so much energy coming out of that hole, fighting from behind. And Sam runs good sets. He's got good offensive sets. He's playing pretty stingy defense, but I thought there was definitely times for us to push for the tie, and I think we should have been leading at the end of the third with how well we played defense. But it didn't go that way. Ball didn't go in, and lose another one to them. So dropped both of those.
Are those the New On Clouds?
Those are the New On Clouds.
I noticed
Pretty
them right
comfortable.
there.
I have black pants on today, so I had to wear black shoes.
So I was going to ask too, because you and North Greene, the only two schools that don't have any action directly after Christmas, and you talk about that layaway, 9 days, getting back into it, and against tough competition too.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
I mean, you can
Right
only
out of the bat.
you can only simulate so much stuff in practice. You can only go over so many sets, so many things. Look at everything that they run, but getting up and down the floor in game time, varsity versus varsity, is tough to simulate. We've only got 14 guys, so to really get that out and get up and down the floor, it's hard to do sometimes. But I thought we did a good job. I thought we had some good practices over break, but you can't, like I said, you can't compare a real game to a practice. You're going to get not always more, but real game's going to prepare you better. The speed up and down, we like to try to go fast, so doing that in practice is good, but like I said, I don't always blow the whistle when I should in practice, so it's not always going to be the same. And my fouls might be a little more intense than the fouls they don't get in the game. So just preparing for that, it's tough. It's kind of some of the talks we've had is maybe pushing a Christmas tournament after Christmas next year and just looking for a different route right there.
And you responded in a great way last night, too, going down to Knoxville and picking up a win over Gibbs. And it's a weird one where you only play once this year on the schedule. You don't play a home and away.
Yeah.
It's just in a way. And you pick up a win last night and a good win over a quality opponent, too. A 13-point win, 67-54. How good was that to bounce back after back-to-back losses on Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, it was big to see out of them because I'll be honest, we were pretty low. We were at a low after Crockett. We came in on Monday. Kids didn't have school, so they kind of got to sleep in. We came in, had early practice, and we pulled all the stats, everything out, and we just looked at it. Looked at scoring averages, looked at rebounding, looked at steals, assists, looked at everything, and just kind of pinpointed the problem. And that's the problem we're just rolling with at the moment, trying to fix it, make it better every day. And I thought we fixed it against Gibbs. Got back in the 60s, and every game we've gotten in the 60s, we've won. So we really buckled down on that. I know it's only been one practice and one game, but just to see that improvement from one practice and just hitting it that hard in that practice and seeing the improvement in the next game was nice to see. Gibbs is a pretty good team. I think they started the game hitting their first 5 threes. They were 5 for 5 from the 3-point line. So they shoot the ball well. They're fast. They like to run. They threw some press at us, threw a zone at us. And we played all right through the first 2 quarters, not great. Ended up the night, had 14 offensive rebounds. So that was big to see. It was nice to see out of the offensive end. So if you're not shooting the ball well, it's at least nice to get some rebounds out of it. Titus goes first in-game dunk finally. On one, out of all the attempts he's had this year, it was the one time I didn't think he was going to go up for it. And then he went up, and I was like, oh. And he looked at me, and he was like, Coach, oh, my gosh. And I was like, yeah, finally, you did it. But it was nice to see that. You had a balanced scoring, had 4 guys in double digits last night. Elijah stepped up for us in a big point in the fourth quarter. He drove to the hole, got fouled, and then a tech, and he made all 4 free throws, never touched the rim, gave us a 1-point lead. Draw up an inbound play, come out, score on that. So it was a 6-point swing in one possession. And after that, we never looked back, pushed it up to 15, and it pretty much kind of just stayed right there for the rest of the night.
And it's a unique spot, too, with Gibbs. Kind of just catch you out of nowhere because you only do play him once. But how big is that, especially knowing that you got 8 district games coming up, and we'll talk about those in a little bit. But it almost feels like you lose 2 right after Christmas break. You had to have that one last night.
Yeah, for real. The morale was, you can feel it. It was low. And last night, just before the game, tried to keep it calm, try to make it fun still. After 2 losses, it can get kind of like, dang, come on, coach is on us. But just try to keep it chill, keep it fun. And thought we came out. I thought we played well, and especially against a 3A school. Gibbs is pretty good. Played them before in the past. Couldn't get them on the schedule last year, and their coach called and said, "Hey, we had somebody cancel. We could do a home only." So we took it, got them on a home only, and then we picked up Hancock for a home only. So we're going to travel to both of them this year. Mm-hmm. But it was better to pick up those 2 games than to not get 2 games. Mm-hmm. So that could have been another. I mean, we could have been pretty much a week without practice before we played Cherokee on Friday. Definitely didn't want to do that. So it was good to pick that game up, and it's really good to get the win out of it.
Anything else from you? All right, that's all we got for the first half. We'll wrap it up and go into the second half. But first, as always, we need to get a word in from our sponsors first, so stick with us. We'll talk about the upcoming games here on First Horizons, the Green Sports Zone.
Here's a twist on your typical banking options. What if instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you had one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon. Big bank muscle with small bank hustle. Big bank convenience and small bank connection. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank.
Tommie's Plumbing has been in business for 30 years, and we're still growing because we treat our customers like family. We are proud to do any job from kitchen faucet installation to a complete home repipe. Tommie's Plumbing offers warranties on most products installed by our technicians. When the job is done, our friendly professionals make sure to clean up. We invite you to visit our new showroom in Jonesboro to see our quality products for yourself. Tommie's is the only one to call when you need a fast, reliable, professional plumber in the Tri-Cities.
At many dealerships, you get what you'd expect. Games, gimmicks, and shady sales tactics. At Gateway Nissan in Greenville, expect the unexpected. Low prices, convenient service, and a great buying experience.
Get our Gateway exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty.
No worries for life.
You deserve the unexpected. It's the #1 reason you gotta get to Gateway.
Shop online at GatewayNissanGreenville.com.
Or take the super short drive down Highway 11E to Gateway Nissan in Greenville.
Welcome back to First Horizons Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show, where we cover everything on the hardwood with the West Greene Buffaloes basketball team. As always, I'm joined here with Buffs head coach Alan Tolliver, and I guess co-host Matthew Palazzo. We'll both be co-hosts.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's time.
We've got a new one this week, as always. Not high on this one.
Not excited.
Matthew's very excited for this one, though. I'm not. It's kiwi strawberry.
Peyton's warned me.
Peyton said it was trash. He said it was garbage. So I'm not really looking forward to it. We've tried kiwis before. What did we try before?
Kiwi guava.
Yeah, kiwi guava was low 2 years ago. We had a 10 out of 12 that year, so
Oh, yeah, it's a great ranking.
not very high. We've not had many strawberries either, but when we have, we've not really liked them
I had to
either.
get to good pop.
Strawberry lemonade was a 4.
Doesn't smell
So
bad.
strawberry guava
Smells
was a
bad?
6.5. So
It doesn't smell
I
bad.
actually really
it
like
smells
the smell.
good, but it smells exactly like I thought it would because we
Smells
mentioned
like
it
the
off
Propel.
air. I don't like the kiwi Propel.
Smells
It
just like
it, yeah.
Have we kind of discerned that each one has
The
the same color?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all the same color.
Yeah.
All black caps this time.
That's a perk.
Big fan of the all black caps.
Yeah, sometimes they're silver.
The gold
Random.
one was
The gold one was
that Spritz?
yes. And then I think the only consistent silver one are the green teas and the blue rise lemonade. Because the blue rise lemonade, I think, is that the only one that's not a tea, but it's not sparkling?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an
So
anomaly.
good.
It's just,
So good.
yeah, that was your favorite last year, I think.
Well, we ready to try this one?
I am.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That kind of caught me off guard.
It's not bad.
Much better than I thought it'd be.
It's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
I was ready to give that like a 4 off of just Peyton's preview.
What was Peyton's favorite he kept telling us to try and we finally got around to it?
Cosmic?
Was it Cosmic? We didn't like Cosmic, did we?
No, not great.
No.
This one's not bad. I mean, it's not top 5 or anything.
No. Well, it'll be
I
top
could
5
drink
this
this.
year. We've not had it well. It's better than cherry cola.
I've got mine.
Kind of like a smoothie
Yeah,
It tastes a smoothie.
it's pretty good.
You like it to.
I'm not going to pour this one out. Like, I will definitely finish it.
I won't
What
pour
did
this
you
one
rate
out.
kiwi guava? Or
That was the first year when we didn't do ratings, but we both ranked it 10 out of 12 that year. So we
Okay. Right.
weren't very high on it. But I think I like this one more than kiwi guava.
Oh, yeah. It's been
Yeah.
2 years,
Yeah.
but
The guavas are the ones that we've never liked.
I've got mine.
All right, we'll do it on 3. 1, 2, 3,
6.
8-2.
8-2.
Really likes.
Oh, shoot.
8-2, 6-5.
I just said 6.
I
He
said
said 5.
6 and 5.
It's okay.
Like I said, I won't pour it out.
It's not as bad as Peyton would have made it seem.
I was ready to give it like a 3 or 4.
I was
Okay.
too. I was.
So I was okay. I just liked
You're
it a
the
lot more
outlier.
than you guys.
You're the outlier.
Well, I'll say I've been through a run of some really bad. Like I got the pack with the Cosmic. What are the other that come in those?
Cosmic was
The
all right. We
three-pack.
were wrong. Cosmic
You
was
get
all right.
Galaxy and Arctic, I think. And I
Arctic's
don't
good.
really care for any 3 of those.
You don't like Arctic?
Arctic's
I haven't
good.
had one. I haven't had a
Oh.
good one in a while. I don't
What
know,
other ones
I don't
you
know if
say?
it was
Arctic and
Arctic or
what?
not. It was Cosmic and it was
Galaxy?
Cosmic, Galaxy, and one
Galaxy's
other
right.
one that comes in a 3-pack of.
Fantasy Vibe was the one we didn't like.
Yeah, it was the marshmallow.
Yeah, it was fantasy.
Cosmic
it
is fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Fantasy's bad.
I'm with
Fantasy's
you on that
bottom
one.
3.
Yeah.
Cola, cherry cola,
Fantasy.
Those were the 3, just buried at the bottom.
Man, I feel like I have to go buy you all the ones we've tried this year now so you can.
Well, for weeks and years now, we've been talking about doing a blind
Blind test.
So yeah, we need to do that sometime.
I will say it's one of the more enjoyable ones I've ever had.
It is good. Like
Definitely, like in the last year.
We need to do that show now where we do the blind test or whatever. But what we need to do is Matthew can rate every one of them like we've done the last few years, and we can rate the ones that we didn't rate the first year.
That's true.
So that way we can all have a full rating of all 30 plus flavors.
You ever seen the one where they put a box?
Yeah.
Yes, and you got to sit through the
Right
straw.
there. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
See
could.
who can rank them.
Perfect.
We're at 31 now.
It's just impressive. Have they still not sponsored us?
And no, they've still not sponsored us. And
You sent that video off
unfortunately,
yet?
no, I've not. I'm gonna wait until we get all of these right here and then make a compilation of every Celsius we've ever tried. It'll be a long video.
Good product, Celsius.
We like some. We don't even have to
Those
pay
some
us.
gear.
You don't have to pay. Just send us a shirt.
A shirt,
A
send
towel?
us a gift card, something.
So just send us a pack of Celsius.
If you got any orange passion fruit still laying around, send that.
Any flavors in
Cucumber.
beta? they're
Discontinue,
trying?
yeah. If you want to, we can be your testing. We can be your guinea pigs. We're at 31 now, and we've got 3 more, and then we've got to make the ultimate decision of what direction we go. Do we shell out the money for cucumber lime, or
Yeah,
do we
pre-workout.
try the pre-workout Celsius? We did do that with Gatorade though, because we ran out of Gatorades here in Mosheim at all the gas stations, so we started doing like the G2s,
The
and the
Fits.
Gator Lights, and the Fits, and that new flavor that
Dawson's dad got us?
Josh gave us.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do that with Celsius and just try to go. What we may have to do is just try the flavor packets too. See if they're different.
I've got some of those.
The Celsius
I got
flavor
some- I got
packets,
some
that's
orange
sick.
ones.
I got the berry ones.
That's sick.
I
Berry
don't like
was-
the berry packets.
You don't?
No.
have you tried the
Orange
berry
packets are-
Celsius?
Yeah.
Did you like the berry one?
More than the packets. Not.
I'm not a huge fan of the packets anyway.
I don't put them like up with the. Yeah, like I'm with you. I don't
Yeah.
put them up with the cans anyway. But
While we've got you on here, what is your Mount Rushmore Celsius flavors? Because we've talked about it off air, but
Yeah.
what are yours?
so First Love orange is up there. Peach Vibe. Top 4. I gotta fill it out with 2 more. Orange is sentimental though. Like I've had it the most, and it's just my
That
go-to.
makes sense.
You sound
And
like
it's
Joey.
there at every gas station.
That's
Like, it's
how
Old
I
Faithful.
am with peach mango green tea. I've had it the most,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like
That's the smoothest one too.
that's the first Celsius I ever tried. So that's like
Let me see some other flavors. I'll say. I won't look at the numbers. But
go run through there. You can look at the numbers. Oops.
I'll talk about something. I'm trying to get this Rushmore.
Alan's still not keen on peach.
I can drink it.
He's not as high on it as I am.
Honestly, sleeper pick, Fuji apple pear. I love Fuji
Ooh,
apple.
that's a wild card pick because I don't think I like that one.
But is it Mount Rushmore? That's the thing.
No.
I love Playa Vibe. Playa Vibe is that's
good.
top 4
Good.
for me.
Is that pina colada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The fact he has no of the unsparkling ones.
Have you tried any of the green teas?
yeah,
Okay.
still undecided on the 4th one. I guess I don't know.
Is your
Were those all sparkling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are all orange.
Yeah.
yeah,
Orange
it's
is
sparkling. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is your top still
Blue
raspberry
Raz.
acai?
Blue Raz up there.
Blue Raz?
Yeah.
Blue
That
Raz
one's
is not
good.
sparkling,
Yeah.
yeah. That's one of the unsparkling ones. I think 3 of my 4 are all peach. Peachy Vibe, Peach Mango, and then Raspberry Peach. 3 of my 4 on the Mount Rushmore, and then I'd probably have to go one more recent and go Retro Vibe.
That retro's good.
Retro was good. Gotta go with it. So 6,
6.
8.5? No,
8.2.
8.2. Yeah,
Come on.
mine was 5. Yeah. 6, 8.2, and 5. Back into basketball.
Back into basketball.
You got 1 remaining this week, and then you've got 1 at the beginning of next week. Cherokee for the 3rd time this year on Friday. Go down there to the TP again in Rogersville, and then on Tuesday you get back into conference action with Unicoi County. So take me through the first one first with Cherokee.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they're going to do. You know what they got. They haven't really changed much. Still got the same players, same sets, same defense. Still can't seem to beat it. So hopefully we can get that monkey off our back this time. Go in. We've seen them twice this year. It's odd to see them twice before Christmas and still have to play them after Christmas. But looking forward to that game. Short trip, just right down the road. Hopefully they got some Big H barbecue there. Eat some of that. But they're a good team. They shoot the ball well. They get up and down the floor. They got a lot of steals, a lot of back tips. They just get a lot of tips in general. And they rebound well. So they're just overall a pretty good team. And then Tuesday's Unicoi. I think we're the only 2 left that's unbeaten in the conference. So
2-0.
that'll put somebody at the top for a little bit. I don't know how long it'll last, but it'll put somebody at the top. So they're good. They've played a lot of good competition this year. There've been a lot of tough tournaments. So looking forward to that game. Watched some game film on them already. Kind of broke some stuff down. Excited for it. Once you get past this stage, it's pretty much conference games from here on out.
You'll have
play-
those few mixed in like Cherokee, Hancock.
Yep.
But once you get right here to the 2nd week of January, it's mainly conference every Tuesday, Friday, and then
Tuesday, Friday.
you
from
may
here
have
on
one
out.
on Monday or Thursday.
Yeah, and hopefully no snow days. I mean, I hope we get a snow day, but hope it's no game day.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to it. Definitely 2 tough opponents. Like I said, I don't think we've had an easy opponent yet, so looking forward to it. I think both games will be decided by who takes care of the ball, who takes the smart shots, and overall just who's ready to compete. And I think we're ready to compete and ready to play, so I look forward to it. We'll drive down to Cherokee on Friday night and see what we can't get done.
So Cherokee is a gym too that you've been in before. So I know it's been the same last couple of years, but does that give you any comfort knowing that you've shot there before?
Yeah, I feel like we've played there more than we have here.
The home away from home.
Yeah, it's the home away from home, as we say. Played there in the Christmas tournament the last 4 years, 5 years. Then we play them home and away every year. So I feel like we've played there just as much as we have anywhere.
This will be your 20th game in the past 5 years at that gym.
That is
wild. So we've
That's
played
a whole season.
Yeah, we've
in
played there
5
more than we
years.
have our own county team. So that's a plus.
That's crazy.
That's a plus.
That's crazy.
They got soft rims, but they shoot the ball well there too. So hopefully we can shoot the ball there finally. We haven't really shot it well there. So it'd be nice to go in there and shoot the ball well one more time and get ready to prep for Unicoi after that.
Yeah, and Unicoi too, because have they played South Greene yet?
Yes.
Okay,
Beat
so
South Greene at South Greene,
South
which is
Greene
a
and-
big win.
That's a big win.
Happy
Yeah.
Valley, I think,
Yeah.
might be the only other district team. But that starts your district run, and like you said, it doesn't get easier. It's a lot of road games in there. It's just how it's split 50-50 being a district, but it just feels like that back half of the schedule, starting with Cosby and Crockett, you just got so many, and then Gibbs last night, but so many road games thrown in there, and just you go into these tough district environments, they they're hard to play at, hard gyms.
4 out of the 5 is going to be away.
Yeah.
So it's impressive. Whoever done that scheduling, jeez, that was me. But no, look forward to it. Sometimes I think we play better away than we do at home, though. It's kind of weird to say, but
She says that too.
I almost feel like we play better away. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I'll just get all of our games away next year. Just
That's-
kidding.
yeah.
I can't do that. But
Yeah, I don't think the brass would like it here at West
Yeah,
Greene if they
no.
didn't get any gates.
No, they wouldn't like that very much.
But yeah, you come here on Tuesday with Unicoi County, and it's always a topic of debate which games are more important, your home games or your road games. You want to win the road games because to win the conference, you have to steal some of those. But in order to win the conference, first and foremost, you've got to defend your home court.
You got to
and
protect
that's
home court.
going to be the most one of the more important district games of the season, knowing that at this point early in the season, you've got 2 undefeated teams playing here in your home gym. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is this one going into Tuesday night?
I think it's huge. Like I told you, it's finally we got ahead of the conference play before Christmas for the first time. It's nice to do, and I would like to keep ourselves ahead. If we can push it up one more game, that would be huge for us. Because then from here on out, like you said, it's going to be conference game 2 times a week. That's if we have no snow days. If we have a snow day, we might end up playing 3 in a week. So it'll be big to get that one, and it'll be our second one at home. So it'd be nice to go 2-0 at home in conference play, especially against South Greene and Unicoi. It's 2 top teams. I feel like they were picked to be at the top at the beginning of the year. So if we could get both of those, that would be huge for the program.
Yeah, and looking at the other games in the conference, you've got Unicoi coming in here on Tuesday. Luckily, Chucky Doak doesn't have to travel up to Mountain City yet. They host Johnson County
We got to
on Tuesday night. That's crazy. We won't talk about that one just yet. But luckily, that trip's on a Friday.
That's that first time in 3 years.
You lucked out this year. You did a great job scheduling that one. And then you've got South Greene, who will end up participating against Happy Valley at home on Tuesday. So that's your conference schedule for next Tuesday. The conference is, it's the most exciting time of the year for me. I love this conference.
Absolutely.
And I'm always outspoken about it. I love this one more than any other that we cover just because this is where we have the most teams. Greenville's is exciting, North Greene's is exciting, but whenever 60% of your teams are in the same conference and they've ran roughshod through the conference since the new realignment 5 years ago, this time of the year is fun. January and February is fun.
It's always crazy too.
It is.
We're always figuring stuff out.
Oh, you know me at the end. Once it comes down to February,
He's got this huge
shout out
thing.
shout out Kyle Donahue. I think Donahue told everybody at the meeting last year that he knew the right person to talk about scenarios because I had them mapped down. Scenarios like 1 through 8 of what needed to happen for what. And
he was the talk of the conference meeting
Yeah.
too. He's like, "No, Nichols got this."
if you need to know it come February, you holler at me because I'll have it down. But right now it's pretty easy. West Greene Unicoi tied 2-0 at the top of the conference. And you'll have both of them here on Tuesday night if you've got the opportunity. Come out and watch the Buffs on Tuesday night. And if you've got the opportunity Friday night, hey, it's just a short trip down the road to the TP in Rogersville. So go out to Cherokee. I'm sure some of y'all have been out there before already this year because the Buffs play out there so much.
So much.
There's only one other team that I know has visited a place more than West Greene has visited Cherokee, but 20 games in 5 seasons is incredible. That's truly a home away from home.
Yeah.
But unless there's anything else you've got to add, I'll let you get out to practice.
I appreciate it, fellas. Matthew.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'll come up to your world soon.
This won't be the last one we'll do.
It will not be the last
We'll
one.
have to go have another show at the Tommie's Plumbing Studio
Hey, there we
once
go.
we get it renovated.
There we go.
Can't wait.
But that's all we've
Can't
got
wait.
this week. Thank you all for watching this week's edition of the Tommie's Plumbing Alan Tolliver Show. Look forward to seeing you next time here on First Horizons Green Sports Zone.
Go Buffs.